Raining outside. Too bad. Well, maybe it'll dry up. Let's see Hannah. Oh. Sleeping. Beautiful.
She's so sweet. She is.
Pause.
Harriet, what do you have to say? I'd like a few words about the naming of the baby today. Go ahead.
It's a very momentous occasion, and we're very delighted to be here.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
Is that okay? Okay.
That's absolutely perfect.
I'm saying, until this happened to me, this winter, that
Right on time.
wasn't I?
So where are you?
I don't know.
And where are you? A few words from you about the naming of the baby. Go ahead.
About the meaning of the baby?
Sure, what it means to you.
What it
Go
means-
ahead. Say a few
well,
words.
I'm so happy for Keith and Linda. First of all, let me say that. Lovely baby. And it looks like both of them, despite what Keith might think.
Sure.
She looks, I said it looks. She looks like both of them. And I'm just glad that Keith has a child, so he too will know what it's like to stay up late at night and change diapers. And
It's his turn now.
all the things we've done. Yes.
And Rose, what would you like to say?
Oh, I just wish them, just not so close.
Not so close.
I wish them all a real mazel tov, and it's a gorgeous little baby, Hannah.
Don't go anywhere,
name.
Eddie.
It's a beautiful name, beautiful parents and grandparents, and just wish them all luck in the world.
Wish Keith and Linda a mazel tov to you. And I want to say that the baby looks just like Yetta did when she was a baby. And that's why I know the baby's going to grow up to be a beautiful girl, because that's what Yetta did. She grew up to be a beautiful woman. It's great to be here to celebrate the baby naming. Thank you.
And the meaning. Go ahead. I'm starting with you.
It's a very beautiful baby. She looks like mom and dad.
She looks like mom and dad?
Like mom and dad, very beautiful.
You're not getting out of this.
And I wish you lots of luck and happiness.
Good luck. Thank you very much.
All the best.
Claire. Come on.
Baby, what a gorgeous little baby. She's a doll.
I'd like to hear.
I'd like to hear what the meaning of this event is for you.
This is a coming together of old friends. The sushi's great. The old friend is just the way she was before.
We're talking about Diane.
Talking about that.
Close.
Yeah, that's very close.
No, it's fine. It's got really good food.
I know, it's going to show.
Okay, there.
I did shave before I came here, so
Very good.
Oh my God, this is going to be total blackmail material.
it's a wonderful party, wonderful house. You look prosperous.
Their home filled with words of Torah and acts of kindness.
Now, please light a candle. Focus of center of attention.
On a straight path before you.
Wait.
May your eyes shine with the light of holy words,
and your face reflect the brightness of the heavens. May your lips speak wisdom, and your fulfillment be in righteousness. May you grow steadily in a home of love and in the light of our God.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
We have matches for these lovely people, all right?
These are their candlesticks.
And these are your candlesticks. Very good. For this beautiful young lady while you light a candle. And then Vanessa, you get ready for your debut.
Yes.
You're pushing it. Ooh, you're pushing it. Well done.
We need another match. Okay, Vanessa, we have a. Oh, that's right, you guys have a line.
There's a new light in our hearts and in our home. These candles celebrate the birth of our child, Hannah Malka.
All right, Vanessa, I know you have a special tefillah that you want to share with us today.
Welcome to the world. You are so small and so cute. I love when you smile and hold on to my finger. I am so happy to have your baby sister. I will take care of you and play with you sometimes because I am your big sister. I hope you like me. I hope you learn to say my name. Sometimes you pull my hair, but I don't mind unless you pull it very hard. I will teach you all of the things that I know, and you will teach me things too. Thank God for little finger and tiny toes just like mine. Thank you, God, for Mom and Dad who have arms big enough to hold more than one. Thank God for love that is big enough to include both my sisters and me.
Amen. That's beautiful. Koach, that was so sweet. You know, our rabbis teach us that every day we're supposed to say 100 blessings to remind us of the blessings and the wonder that fill our lives and fill our world, and to keep us sensitive to the beautiful miracles that we take so for granted. So I thought it would be nice if Vanessa and Natasha and Tara and Darren passed out some flowers, so we all say the blessing for smelling flowers to everyone. Where are the flowers? Anybody have them?
Can we pass the flowers through?
Uh-oh.
They're in the back.
Oh, they're way in the back. Well, you know what? All right.
Here they come.
Okay, good. So you know what? All right, guys, take a bunch of those flowers. Come on up. Take a bunch of those flowers and pass them around to everybody. And take a flower. Good. Go around. Excellent. Excellent.
With Darren
And give them out to everybody.
Just 2 more baskets.
Everyone take a flower. Take a flower.
There's another basket for you, Natasha. Make sure everyone gets one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, sweetie. Should I put it in my hair?
Sure.
Okay.
Need some over here.
Thank you.
Is it all
right? So, and the blessing,
Give it to Bob and Tara.
the blessing for flowers, for smelling a flower, is Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Hanotein Reach Tov L'Frachim. Amen. Smell. Great. Here we are. Here you are. That's you, sweet little precious flower. Now, in one moment now, we are going to name Hannah Malka and give her her Hebrew name. And I thought Keith would like to speak about his Baba, who Hannah is named for.
Can I do that now?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to lift the picture.
All right.
Hannah Malka was named after my Baba Malka Levitt. my dad's mother. Baba Levitt passed away 19 years ago on this very day, June 13, 1981. I am sure Baba Levitt is with us today and is very happy. I remember Baba Levitt being very happy, very often, with a hearty laugh. I remember Baba Levitt always seemed to wear bright-colored clothing. Every Sunday, our family would visit Baba and Zeta Levitt. We would go on car drives with them. Then often Baba Levitt would prepare dinner for us. I remember most her famous Rechna Varenikas. These are buckwheat pierogies. To this day, I am unable to find anything like Baba's Varenikas. Baba Levitt would love to help us with our Yiddish homework. She was an absolute expert in Yiddish. I remember sitting on the sofa with Baba, listening and following along her reading of the Bintel Brief, which she read from the Yiddish Forward, a newspaper she loved so much. Baba Levitt was the founder of the Mutter Verein at the Yud Lamed Peretz Volksschule. My dad, myself, and my sisters all had our early education at the Peretz School. My dad was the president of the school for 4 years. My Baba helped my Zeta when he started Levitt Sign Company in 1937. My Baba and Zeta spent many of their winters in Miami Beach, Florida, in an area that is now known as the famous South Beach. Baba Levitt was born in 1898 in a shtetl in the Ukraine called Pavlich. In the 70s, I inquired about this town at the Diaspora Museum in Tel Aviv. I was advised that the town was once a thriving Yiddish Jewish village, but nothing remained after the Holocaust. In 1996, however, while in Poland, I discovered, in fact, that the town did continue to exist. Last year, Linda and I returned to the shtetl and visited Pavlich. It is located a couple hours' drive from Kiev. What we found was a small farming village. At the center of the village was a beautiful building. We soon discovered that this building was a town museum, and to our amazement was once the town synagogue. Within the museum was a large section about the past Jewish life in Pavlich. At that time, I'm sure Baba Levitt was with us, as she must be today. Baba was only able to meet one of her great-grandchildren, Amy Newborn. I know how she would have loved to have met her other 8 great-grandchildren, especially Hannah Malka, her namesake. I'd like to say that this portrait of my Baba, this beautiful portrait, was painted by my Zeta. My Zeta was in his 80s at the time. And it's, if you knew my Baba, you would know that this really is a likeness of her.
That's great. So where's your beautiful daughter?
Our beautiful daughter.
And you take out your tallis and you're going to wrap yourself in your tallis? Okay, great. And I'm going to make the Misha Beirach that we make in the synagogue as well, to name a baby, asking for God's blessing, that her parents raise her filled with a sense of love and purpose, and a sense of Torah, and a sense of kindness, and a sense of how much human people can create together, how much we can share together. So,
here's the tallis.
All right, beautiful. Gonna put it on too, right? That's good. 3 of you. Exactly. This is creating a family. The talus is called Sukkot Shalom, the temple of God's peace. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, mishaperach avotenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov saruf Rachel v'Leah, uyorech et hayoledet Ruth bat Avraham v'Sara, v'et bita nolda la b'mazal tov, יקרא שמה בישראל, חנה מלכה, בעבור שבעלה ויביא וברך אותה, ונותן לצדקה בעבורה, יהי רצון שיזכו הוריה לגדלה לתורה לחופה למעשים טובים, ונאמר אמן. It's like a bris, you better give her some wine. May he who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel and Leah. Bless Linda and Keith and their newborn daughter. Does that work? Wonder whose name we declare to be Chana Malka. May her parents rear this beautiful young lady to womanhood, imbued with a love of Torah, performance of mitzvot, and may they privilege to bring her to the chuppah, and let us say, Amen. So let's all join in a Shehecheyanu, thanking God for reaching this precious and wonderful moment. And then I'd like to invite everyone to sing a Simon Tov and Mazel Tov. And that's ready? Right, that's it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Simon Tov and Mazel Tov and Mazel Tov and Simon Tov, Simon Tov and Mazel Tov and Mazel Tov and Simon Tov, Simon Tov and Mazel Tov and Mazel Tov and Simon Tov. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, everyone can top. Oh, Lord Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu. Oh, Lord Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu. Oh, Lord Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu. Oh, Lord Yisrael. Our tradition teaches us. Certainly, Zeta. Our tradition teaches us that the greatest act in which we can share with the Creator of the universe is the creation of a new life. And we share a partnership with God in bringing life into the world and teaching life. That ultimately God is viewed in the Jewish tradition as the teacher who teaches us kindness, who teaches us kindly and gently, teaches us with love, with patience, with understanding. And so that is what we're commanded to be as parents, to teach our children with love and kindness and patience and understanding. Usually, we have to accept that we're human beings and sometimes we'll lose it and sometimes it's difficult too. But also that it's our job to really imbue them with real values. That we are living in a world where most people live me first, where most people no longer have a sense of community, no longer have a sense of greater purpose, of greater goodness of the Jewish people and its ultimate mission to the world. And so we have to fill our children with that sense, that purpose, that life is beautiful, and it is even more beautiful when it's lived together with others, when it's lived together with Torah, and it becomes more meaningful and more precious that way. And so that's really our hope and our prayer, that you can discover this great challenge of not just being parents who satisfy the needs of their children, but parents who understand and allow for spiritual growth, emotional growth, and allow them to become mentioned human beings in the fullest sense of the word, filled with God's love and Torah, and affecting and changing others' lives as well. Amen. And now, Zeta, you have a few words.
Yes. First of all, Keith and Linda, Yetta and I, and Diana Shelley, I want to thank you very much for naming Hannah after Papa. Very difficult for me. Okay, as soon as I get over that part of it, I want to tell you about this painting. My father, Keith Zeta, Diane Shelley Zeta, William Melody Levitt. You have no idea how great an artist that man was. This photograph was painted from a little snapshot, probably 1 inch square. His cataracts were removed. At that time, cataract glasses about 1/4 of an inch thick were worn by people. If you know about cataract glasses, you don't know where the edge of a table is. You don't know where to touch anything. There's a man who painted this marvelous picture with that problem. He called me up one day. He says, I want to show you something. And took me down to the basement of his house, and he showed me this partially completed painting. And around her eyes, he had a couple of black lines. I said, Pa, what is that? He says, what do you mean, what is that? Look at the snapshot. That's what's there. So you couldn't see too well. I said, Pa, it's her glasses. Oh, okay. A few days later, he called me up again. He painted the glasses on. Now, the remarkable and unfortunate thing is, 3 days after he finished, he went blind in one eye. He was through as an artist. But he had a vision of painting his own portrait. Couldn't do it. So he said to Diane, Diane, you'll be my eyes. You'll be my eyes. And I'll show you how to paint a portrait of me. So he did a pencil outline of his face. And you know it's impossible. What he was trying to do is impossible. So, but Diane knew it was impossible, but she tried very hard. Her love for Zeta Levitt and Baba were astounding. Was